What is going on, everybody? This is Sergio G, PHC, coming back to you with another video from the Seattle trip. In the previous videos, I had shown you guys my journey to Seattle, going to the Seattle Kraken's game, and then along the way, I stopped at a couple of blue stores and I picked up some hats, and I've broken down those hat reveals into two other videos, and then this is going to be the third video. I had like a dad hat section, and then I did a snapback section, and now we're going to get to the fun section that a lot of you guys will probably be more interested in, is the fitted section. And I've mentioned this earlier in the other videos that the last time I went up to like the Oregon, Washington area, I didn't actually have very much luck finding any kind of fitteds really, and if I found any, it was just like one or two. Really wasn't that much, so I actually picked up a lot of dad hats and a number of snapbacks. So I was actually kind of pleasantly surprised to find as many fitteds as I have. And even though there isn't like a ton of variety overall, for what I like to try to do, there is good inventory amount. So as usual, guys, if you guys are interested in any of these hats, just hit me up on Instagram at SergioG_PHC, and hit me up if you are interested, and I'll let you know what the pricing is. But in the meantime, though, I did pick up some nice hats, so I just like to show them off. And that's what I do on my channel. So if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe, hit your notifications, because I got a ton of videos. I like to do travel videos, I like to do hat reveals, and then every once in a while I'll throw in a weird video, just a little something like just fun, you know. So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's check out the rest of the Seattle/Oregon haul, and then I will have one more, maybe two more videos after this related to the trip, and those are going to be some fun ones, so make sure you guys stay tuned. So let's get on with it, guys. Let's go. All right, so the first hat we are going to take a look at is this BAM! Chicago Bulls Mitchell&ness fitted hat. This is just a nice baby blue hat. You got the Bulls logo right there, of course. You got the black brim right here, and then on the side you have your NBA Finals 1996 side patch. This is a nice hat. It's not too bad. Baby blue, you know, it's a nice coloring overall. For me, I'm not really sure how the baby blue really does with the Bulls. If anything, maybe if you connect it to like the Windy City, that would be like a far stretch, but other than that, it's a nice hat. I do like the bottom of the UV being all red, and then you got a black sweatband, so that looks good. This is a 7 5/8, so that's nice as well. And this is officially called the Reload 2.0 collection. Now, as a 5/8, let's check out how the fit is. This is pretty good. This is my normal size, or I'm more like a large 7.5 to a small 5/8. So make sure you guys are always either trying on the hats or just playing on little inconsistency. Brim is kind of shorter than I would like to think of a new era fitted, but it's not too bad, and it's flat, so you guys can always bend it if you guys like. But me myself, I personally don't bend the brim, so this one is not a bad one. So there you guys go. Chicago Bulls Reload 2.0, not bad. I've seen some better ones though in this particular collection. All right, the next one, guys, is this nice basic BAM! Seattle Seahawks new era fitted size 7. Nice and simple. The traditional navy color blue, and then you got a little side patch here that just says Seattle Seahawks National Football League in small letters, and just established 1975, and of course the division NFC West. So nice coloring overall. Just a nice little redone on their traditional colors. And look at this, guys. A nice green UV with the black sweatband. If you guys are curious, it's a Vietnam and 100% polyester. So very nice one. Sometimes simple is better. Nothing too much. And even the patch, nothing too much. It's pretty simple. So check out the patch. There you guys go. Not bad. This is, if you're a Seattle Seahawks fan, that might be a type of hat that you would probably wear. And then here you guys go. Even up in Seattle, check it out, guys. We got the Raiders. Now this particular hat is their 2022 NFL draft hat. This is not a terrible hat if you are a Raiders fan. It's always nice to see the Raiders, but also the cool part is you have the Las Vegas Raiders part of it all. size 7, nice traditional colors with the Raiders silver and black. So you got silver, black, and then you got more silver in the stitching on the Raiders. A nice silver NFL logo right there. Nice traditional Raiders logo in the back. White New Era flags. So just check out the silver on the Raiders compared to the silver on the UV. A little bit more of a shinier silver. Hopefully it is coming through. And then you got the nice traditional patch right there. So it looks really good. I might have to keep one of these for the collection. I don't have a ton of Las Vegas Raider hats. And you know, so I might add one of these into the collection. You got your nice gray / silver UV, black sweatband, size 7. This is a Bangladesh and it's a poly hat. So we got a size 7. We got a 7 1/8. We got a 7 1/4. So small head alert, small head alert. Another quarter. We got a 3/8. So we got you all covered. We got a half right there. We got a 5/8. Oh, that's a keeper. We're going to keep that one. Yeah, we're going to throw that into the collection. And we got a big head alert. Size 8 right there. Silver and black 2022 draft hat. So I will say I do like these draft hats. I do like the training camp hats for this year's NFL collection run. I'm not a huge fan to the sideline hats that they got going on. And I don't know about you guys, from what I've seen watching football games here in this 2022-23 season, I don't know if the players and the coaches are big on them either, because I've seen more training camp hats this year. I've seen last year's sideline hats, you know, with the all gray and the rubber logos. A little more than I probably have seen in the past, because normally it's always the sideline hats. So you guys let me know down in the comment section if you guys are a fan of the draft hats, the training camp hats, or the sideline hats from this particular year. And if you have not seen the review on the training camp hats, stay tuned. I might be able to come into some training camp hats just to show off here on the channel. Alright guys, let's check out the last couple hats that I got from the trip. Alright guys, this is always fun when I can find hats like this, because to me it is like really out of the ordinary to find hats like this. But I found a batting practice hat from 2020 Chicago Cubs with the walking Cub, and you got the C with the Cubs through the logo. Looks really good. This is a 5/8, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Small chance, but I mean, who knows. Got the Cub logo on the side there. You got the nice Batterman on the back. You got a white New Era flag. Like I said, 5/8 batting practice 2020. All black. All black. Looks nice. And for curiosity, this is a China and a poly, so check it out. You'll have the honeycomb type flex on it, so you know, it's kind of try to keep down the sweat and the cooling, keep your head a little bit cooler with a little more airflow kind of going in. So check it out guys, not a bad one. We'll have to see if I end up keeping this one in the collection, because it is a nice one, but you can't always keep every hat. Well, I guess you could, but then am I really a reseller, a collector, or a hobbyist? I'm always in between. So yes, also guys, surprisingly I found, just to confirm it, yes, a 2020 Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim 2020 batting practice as well, and it just so happens 7 5/8. Definitely probably wouldn't keep this one. I don't know. I don't think I have enough Angel hats, because you guys know I'm trying to collect 25 hats from each team. So small chance, but anyways, got the Angels with the halo, and you got the double Angels A with the halo, because you have one A right here, got another halo, another halo. The only thing that would have made this hat look a little cooler if they would have done one of the halos like in a yellow, just to kind of separate them, but you got a double halo inside the logo. You got an Angels little side patch here, 1961 Angels baseball. Got the Batterman on the back right there, looks clean, black and black. And of course, it's probably a China. Yes, it is. It's a China poly, but 2020 batting practice. Yes, nice hat. Next one we got is a 7 3/8 Armed Forces. Bam! Boston Red Sox. I'm just trying to check the year on this one. This is a 2021. So it's always funny find hats like this, there's usually like a little side story. And you guys know that I have, I've done some employment at the Blue Store in the past, and I do know that they don't always have a choice on what hats they get. These kind of hats typically would go to the area that the team is out of, so in this case Boston, but every once in a while, you know, depending on the regions, they'll throw in extra hats for the more popular teams, like in this case for Seattle, probably the Dodgers, the Giants, Red Sox, Yankees, stuff like that. But it's just kind of weird just seeing a Boston and a Seattle area. But yes, 7 3/8 black. Now the sweatband looks a little worn. It's not too bad, not too great. Probably just take some cleaner on that one, but it does look a little faded right there, so always keep that in mind. And then I just kind of clean it up, but as you guys know, all my hats are bought from the store. So that's 7 3/8. Next one we got, this one is a nice one. I'm not a huge fan of this color, but it is a nice one overall, like fashion, but I wouldn't be keeping it in the collection just because for me, I personally like the traditional colors. But we got, bam, the Seattle Supersonics Mitchell&ness faded all maroon style, 7 1/4, a nice S logo with the basketball coming around the corner, so it does look good fashionably. Nothing on the side, which is nice and clean. Mitchell&ness on the back, nothing on the side as well. And then you got a green, a black, looks good. I always appreciate Mitchell&ness with the inside with this little cardboard right here. And for people who sweat or who are in high climate areas, me personally, I like leaving in the little cardboard. It usually doesn't get in the way. I don't know why I'm going to try to put it on. I don't wear this size, so it won't work, but I kind of forgot. But anyways, Mitchell&ness right here, Seattle Supersonics, looks good fashionably. Next one, you guys, we got another Seattle Supersonics 7 1/4. Difference on this one, it is a Mitchell&ness. It is a faded difference on this one. Of course, as you guys saw, got that nice Christmas colors. So you got a green front brim, you got a green button on the side. Nothing on the side, check that out. Nothing going around, nice Mitchell&ness. Pop it over, you got a nice green UV, 7 1/4, and you have your nice traditional hardwood classic Mitchell&ness logo. So there you go, 7 1/4 right there. We got a big head alert on that one as well with the size 8, so clean. Check that one out. Oh yes, if you're a size 8, you like this, you let me know. The next one we got, guys, is a nice big head alert again, guys. Portland Trailblazers hardwood classic, similar to the Seattle Supersonics two-tone type collection. There is an official name on the hats. I'm just going to call them hardwood classic two-tone collection. Portland Trailblazers. I like their style, sometimes the simplicity of it. You got the red, the black, Trailblazers logo right there, and the black and the white looks good. Black button right there. Nothing on the side. Check it out. Simple, sometimes better. You got a nice green UV, black sweatband, and for curiosity's sake, on the hardwood classics Mitchell&ness, most of them are made in China or Vietnam. So let's check where this one is. This is a China 100% poly, and you got your traditional classic Mitchell&ness hardwood classic style logoing on the inside. Next one, I have a couple of these ones, and this is going to be the last hat reveal for the trip. And then, like I said, I have a couple other videos related to the trip, but going into the personal collection. But we got a, yes, Sacramento Kings fitted all gray, cool gray collection. Let's see if there is a proper name. Doesn't look like there's a proper name, so we're just gonna call this the all gray collection, or I don't know, cool gray collection, because it's not really all gray, but you guys get the point. Sacramento Kings. It is a nice logo, nice hat. For me personally, I don't have a lot of purple hats, so I prefer the purple style, or even the black. Gray's not terrible. I could rock this one, so I don't know, but we got a big hat alert, size 8. Simplicity, purple New Era flag right there on the side. Got your basketball logo, Jerry West guy there on the back. Looks good. Just flip it on over. You got the lighter gray, black sweatband. Let's see, it is a Bangladesh, and it's 100% poly. There you go, guys. Labeling if you guys want to see it. So we got a size 8. We got a half right there for the medium heads right there. And the last one, guys, we got another half. Right there, guys. Any of these hats that you have seen on this video, if you are interested in them, please let me know. Hit me up on IG, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Sir Juji, PHC. Later, guys. Bye.